Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day today. All right, let's begin. Can I press this button and get some music? Yes, I can actually. That's pretty cool. All right. However, I still need to go into performance mode. I have no like short way of doing this, so I have to get out of the game and do it like that. All right, Trigancy. Yes, this is not Game Dev Monday. I know. I still have no clue how to do that Game Dev Monday though. It'll be with Unreal 5, Unreal Engine 5. That's for sure. I just don't know what to do. I'll probably start with a cube. Get that cube moving. Get some platforms. Then get the cube moving on the platforms. Probably. Enjoy your bowl of wooda. What? Enjoy my bowl of wooda. I am Confucian. What are you talking about? Omae wa mou shinderu. You guys see that guy's name? Please don't tell me that you're not gonna... Okay, cool. We got this. But is it secretly vodka? It is secretly vodka. My bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Okay, I cannot be that. And I cannot be a tactical thingamajig. So let's be something else. Let's be a vanguard. My bottle of water. Is it secretly vodka? Not really. I'm not a alcohol drinker, to be honest. Come on, Obama. Let's go. I love this guy's name. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Sounds Japanese. No clue what it means though. It means that you are already dead. That's what it means. All right, let's do this. Is that from some pop culture? Yes. You don't know what omae wa mou shinderu means? It's from something North Star? Something North Star. They made a movie about it too. The movie kind of sucked, but the anime was good. North Star something.
To destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact.
Fist of the North Star. That's the one. Fist of the North Star. Yeah.
First proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. We must then infiltrate the
Yeah, go and watch it. It's a pretty good anime. It's very gory though.
Only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over boats.
Deployed and ready. Spotted Xenos burning.
Never watched. Armageddon Jam. It's similar to Jozo, I've heard. Might be. I don't know. I've never seen JoJo.
No hope and no brains.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Closing the gap. Get dead and I will take the line. One down. Trillions to go.
Oh god, I need to move. Do you know Satoshi Kon works? No. Probably should. I don't know.
Swapping out magazine.
Alright, let's go.
Arming up. Commencing all space.
Maybe we should look him up. He inspired big Hollywood movies. And always struggled in the night of cancer. That got like really sad really fast. Jeez.
Magazine out. Magazine in.
Just a fact. Okay.
Finished and ready. All specs prime.
For example, do you know the movie Inception? Yeah.
Brothers. First waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp. One needs grappling.
Is that from that guy?
You're here. Now what, Captain?
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Hey, bro. Let me just
I have the codes, brothers.
fight at you.
Demolition codes are secure.
No.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery to make the demolition preparations.
Magazine in. Into the fray.
Splat. Got him. I'll take a short look at Paprika from Satoshi Kon, and then you know where Nolan copied stuff. Nolan plagiarized? The swine.
Grapple launcher set. Fill your packs, brothers. The object is this way.
We are committed to this course. Route clear.
Alright. I got it Googled on my cell phone. I can watch it later.
Escape this crude once it catches fire.
Arming up. Trying to score my range.
Never mentioned the movie or Satoshi Kon. Darren Aronofsky at least mentioned the works of Perfect Blue from Satoshi. Ah, okay, cool.
Into the more death.
Come on, get over here. So I can shoot this thing in your face. Or not. Oh.
String stings.
Wow, that did a lot of damage for some reason.
Keep them Stock available.
Yeah, that's good. That was nowhere near him, but okay. Somebody hit that. My god, what the hell? I got hit once. It did more than half my health and damage. What the hell? How? Jesus Christ. I only made 5 movies? Okay. That's kind of sad.
How close are you to the Promethean facility? You are making good time. We're going to need it.
Gather at my look. You path ahead. Let us finish what the Cadians started.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Now you tell me some movie facts. I can tell you some movie facts.
The charge has been up.
Rights of activation have been observed.
Movie facts.
Generators hung in the machine code stain. Sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Overwatch. Generating.
Biological incursion in generator 1. Do not foul the machine code's message.
I don't have any.
Organic parts.
Or at least not right off the bat.
Made a mountain of Xenos bastards. Arming up.
X-axis aligned by the Omniscience will.
Two axes remain.
Generator 3, brothers.
You must know some alien facts. Alien movie facts.
Biological accumulation generator 3.
Yeah, like the alien egg theory, for example. In Alien 1, there was a deleted scene where you could see Kane, I think his name was. No, not Kane. The other one. Brett. Or was it? What was his name? Parker. Turning into an egg, and basically, and Dallas being like, "Oh shit, he's turning into an egg." That's how they reproduce, and that became like the alien egg theory.
Progress is progress, brothers. We are almost there.
Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
Blood boiling. Head pounding.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Try and train pursuit. Begin the course of
There was a deleted scene in Aliens
Interceptor generator 2.
where Ripley found Burke cocooned and being like, "Kill me, kill me."
operate requested.
Replenished and ready.
In Alien 3, the original alien would have come from an ox and not from a dog.
Deployment sequence concluded. Elevators locked under the Omniscience watchful oculus.
Captain, it's done. Now let us watch the Xenos burn.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Kryptonian fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
They were actually going to use an actual dog, like, clothed in Alien, as the alien for Alien 3, but the dog didn't get, like, the correct movements of the alien, so they resorted to CGI. And that's how we got the ugliest Alien movie. It's still a good movie, it's just, it's ugly.
Then I take your arm.
You only watch the Ridley Scott Aliens? No, Aliens is from James Cameron. Alien is from Ridley Scott, and Prometheus is from Ridley Scott, and Covenant is from Ridley Scott. Oh, you mean those films? Okay. You haven't seen Aliens? Seriously, you haven't seen Aliens? Like, bro, it's like the best Alien movie. What the hell are you doing with your life?
Magazine in.
Go and watch Aliens. It's the best movie frickin' ever. Go and watch it. You're gonna thank me. You're gonna thank me. You're gonna be like, how did I miss this in my life? Like, seriously.
Got some weapons to match. Swapping out magazine.
Not a fan of James Cameron. You will be. Once you've seen Aliens, you will be a fan.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
Ever seen Terminator 2? That's also James Cameron. You ever seen Titanic? James Cameron.
I will hold you to
James Cameron is good at making movies, bro. More of a Michael Bay fan. Bro. J.J. Abrams is where it's at, bro.
Are we sure this place will
Stop the cat.
hold together once that bomb goes? There will be more burn than bomb at this one.
But yeah, Michael Bay is pretty good too.
Is not an improvement.
Worst movies in history. Oh, J.J. Abrams? Come on. It's J.J. Abrams. How can you not like J.J. Abrams?
Fire. Keep them.
Oh, wait. I know a director that you're gonna like. Luc Besson. Luc Besson. You know what he made? He made the Professional, for example. He made La Femme Nikita. He made Valerian. He made some good movies. Lucy is also from Luc Besson.
Good to go. Motor skills degenerating.
He's a pretty good guy, though.
Found some skin.
Mine.
Here they come.
Mine.
We are prepared. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done. I see them coming, brothers. Plenty for everyone. Prometheum trap is ready for ignition. Clear the perimeter. We may be overrun, but never defeated.
Ow, what the hell? Bro, leave me alone.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Like, The Professional is the movie that made me fall in love with
Hope and no pain.
Natalie Portman. Like, I had a huge crush on Natalie Portman when I was younger, man. I was like, damn, bro, that girl's fine. Oh, hey, get out of here.
Consoles ready for inputs.
I've watched The Valerian from him. Probably struggled with the adaptation. Not the greatest movie. No, but yeah, it was still a good one. No, his best movie will have to be The Professional, in my opinion. That was a really good movie.
One down.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
They don't make movies like that anymore. I'd rather watch those movies over all those Hollywood movies, aka Disney movies. No, The Professional is a really good movie. It's from like the late 90s. You know, back when movies were still good. And there wasn't like an agenda behind it, you know what I'm saying? No, talking about agendas, you know what they've done with Star Wars? They released the first transgender stormtrooper. Like, what? I didn't know that it was such a thing in Star Wars.
Be ready for my mark.
Jesus Christ. Since George Lucas handed it to frickin' Disney, it's gotten worse and worse. It's just gotten worse, man. It's unbelievable. Okay, I haven't watched Leon either. Put it on my list. Yeah, Leon the Professional. You have to watch it, bro. It's such a good movie, man. It's... Oh, and the ending, bro. You're gonna frickin' cry, man. The ending is so frickin' emotional.
I am going to enjoy watching these Tyranids ride in the flame.
Already have 2 movies to watch because of you. Aliens and Leon. Yep.
Swarm annihilation.
What else? What else can you watch?
Move to extract.
Well, Alien 3, but yeah, it's not the best. Alien Resurrection, you should also put on your list, but it's not great either.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
It's not as bad as Alien 3 though. Resurrection, I feel, is better than Alien 3. Alien 3 was just, ugh.
You honor your chapter. Be ready
But
for
it's still
beyond
worth it.
the
It's still worth
expected
watching if you're an Alien fan.
immediately.
Have you seen the Predator movies? If not, Predator 1 and Predator 2 are basically a must. The other Predators, like the ones that came after it, yeah. And don't even bother with the Aliens versus Predator movies. They suck. They really suck. They're really bad. You never watched Predator? Jeez. Alright, Predator 1 with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Predator 2 where he's like in, you know, the New York City. Watch those. Those are really good. After that, all the other Predator movies, they fall short. They're really bad. There even was a Predator movie with, like, Keenan and Peele in there. One of those guys in there. Like, Jesus Christ, that was a bad movie. And it all revolves around this child finding Predator tech. And because he's autistic, he immediately knows how it works. I'm just sitting there going like, that's not how autism works. The child would much rather just throw it away because he doesn't know how it works. Okay, that's why. I see a man of culture. Yeah, but the thing is, only old movies are good. All the new movies are just blech. Right? They all have like hidden agendas. Like, oh, hey, look at me, I'm transgender. Like those what's his name? Ezra Miller, the guy who plays the Flash in the DC movies. Like he's like that as well. Oh, hey, bro, I'm non-binary. Look at me. I'm non-binary. Like, I don't give a shit, bro. Just do movies. That's what you're good at. Enemies hit by diving kick take more range damage. Wait a minute, I'm seeing a pattern here. In a 5-meter radius? So everybody I hit in a 5-meter radius takes 15% more range damage. That is pretty good. Okay. There are some good new movies, but they're scarce. That's true. Oh, hey, if you want a horror movie for Halloween, you can't go wrong with It. Did the package arrive? No. For some reason, it hasn't even left Germany yet. It's still in Germany. Like, I have the tracking number, and I watched before I came online, and it says that it was still in Germany. So, yeah. Wait a minute. Mainly finishers of extremist level enemies additionally restore a small amount of health for any squad member. Restore health by 10%. Restore health by 10%. Wow, that's pretty good actually. I can just keep doing stuff. Restores all armor instead of incapacitating you. But with this, I can just keep on doing melee finishers and just restore my health. And then if I do it for an extremist level enemy, it's for both actually. I get 10% more damage plus an additional little bit of damage for all of my squad members. But is it worth like taking this away? I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have to check that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. I already have that one. Let's go with this one. There we go. Yeah, bro. Okay, what do we got? 23, 23, 22, 22. Heavy is lower. Let's go with the heavy. I should probably take another weapon. Nah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shan't. I need to upgrade this one. That's what I need to do. I need to upgrade that. And I will upgrade. Ah, I don't need to do that. Okay. I can actually just upgrade most of them here, to be honest. Let's go with this one. Wait a second. This one has a lot more ammo, but this one has more piercing, has more range, less rate of fire, less reload speed, but more accuracy and more firepower. Only 20 in the magazine though. I think I'm gonna stick with the ammo reserves, to be honest. That sounds better. So let's start like doing this one, taking this one with us. 21, almost 23, 22, 20, okay, 20, this one. Let's do it. So yeah, the It movies, the new It movies are pretty good as well. Not gonna lie, but it's the classic It movies. Those you need to watch. Those are good. With Tim Curry. I mean, any movie with Tim Curry is good. You know, any movie with Tim Curry is good. That man's a freaking legend. So yeah. Have you watched The Thing? That's the one with, what's his name? Kurt Russell, right? Is it Kurt Russell or is it Russell Crowe? Now, Russell Crowe was the guy from Gladiator, right? So it's Kurt Russell. I want to see it, but there is one problem. There is one problem with The Thing. So what the problem is, it's a movie where you apparently get kicked for some reason. No, it's actually a movie where the dog is, you know, the thing. And I don't know if they kill the dog or not. And one of the reasons why my girlfriend hated Alien 3 was because the dog died. And so anytime we're watching a horror movie where there's like a dog, my girlfriend's like, I don't want to watch it anymore. Like, there's a dog in there, you just know that the dog is gonna die. And I'm like, I don't know, I've never seen the movie, so if you don't want to watch it, it's fine. And she's like, no, I don't want to watch it anymore. So every time there's like a dog in a horror movie, she doesn't want to watch it. She doesn't want to see like dogs getting hurt and stuff, even though it's a movie and you know that the dog's all right, but it's just the thought of it. This is weird. What is this? It's a 300-bit freaking PDF. What? Device PDF viewer could not be opened because it was damaged. Sure. I am confused. Okay, so what if I want to track the parcel? What is this? I am confused. I can't open that file. I can't open this file. I'm getting frickin' things, and I can't even. It's like, hey, we're trying to send you something. Site could not be reached. So I'm gonna ignore it. I'm getting emails that my package is not being delivered, but it's on my old email address. So I'm like, why are you sending this to my old email address?
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are
Weird.
inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse. Visual on drop zone.
Sounds like a virus. Probably is.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation. Excellent strategy. Talassa shall bring swift victory. Delta Wing, pulse check. Iridium here. Still on our gunship.
Talassa receiving. Commencing mission.
Acknowledged.
Let's hope not. Then you have to secure all your accounts.
Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
I have two-factor authentication on like almost everything. So if they are trying to do shit, then I'd know. I'd get a warning that something is happening. Well, I thought the same. Still, I got hacked. The thing is, I am expecting packages. That's the thing. I'm expecting a package from Raven. I'm expecting a package from Modiphius. Like, I don't know if this is from Modiphius or not. It's probably not from Raven, because it says that there are, like, costs involved. Normally, if you keep it within Europe, there shouldn't be any costs. However, Modiphius is in America, so them asking for something might be a thing. However, the times where I had like an email where it said like, hey, you have to pay import taxes, it actually showed you how much you had to pay. And it wasn't like, hey, you know, download our PDF, go to this tracking website.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
Didn't say anything like that. What did you order? Mass Effect Tabletop? Yeah, of course.
Shield confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
I ordered the Mass Effect Tabletop plus all the frickin' minis. Because I'm like, bro, I want all the minis. I'm gonna frickin' D&D Mass Effect, bro. Mass Effect D&D. Let's go, bro.
I am a phantom of Obtaining armaments.
And they did say that the tabletop has been shipped. So it might be that. I don't know. I don't think we got a good Mass Effect in the future. If Dragon Age is an indicator, yeah, then I don't think the Mass Effect game is going to be great either.
Obtain weapons command. Elite level Xenos. Pacified. Preparing disciplinary. Full space, ready to scan.
I call it how BioWare gets closed or moved into EA. They're already part of EA.
On site. Sourcing demolition war gear.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Recalibrate your aim, brother. High priority tier. Eliminate them. We require multiple detonations in our demolition. Refilling magazine.
Moved into EA means laid off. Ah, like that. Yeah. It's weird how BioWare fell so much. And it's
Detonator prime.
Where shall this bomb do the most damage?
Demolition ready.
You don't know the PR language? No.
Charge primed. Explosives prepared. Trap is set.
I also don't care to know the language,
Position
to
shortly.
be honest.
Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Get stun locked. There you go. And I know what PR means, I just don't know the PR language.
We cannot backtrack. unique war gear radiates hope.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now. That is about to change. A Tyranid overlord approaches from this corridor. That's news.
I had to make sure. Yeah, I'm
Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge. We already took the liberty of rigging it to explode.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, Eighth! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Swarms on the bridge!
Xenos on the bridge.
Of the holy host! Radiant stands!
They're stacking up. Get a frag in there. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and over the wall. Take it if they move as one, so shall we.
Wounded on the field!
Frag grenade deployed.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Bayonets! They're on us! The rivets are breached. I'm gonna execute.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
Bayonets! They're on us!
Take evasive action.
Suppress them!
There we go. And these guys are still fighting. I just did everything on my own on this side.
Fire warning issued.
Well, on that side, actually. But it's the same.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
Throne. That is one ugly leader beast. They are in point blank range.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the Hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Talazza reporting. Xenos leader beast neutralized.
The rivets are breached. It is not dead. Lieutenant Titus, please repeat. The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Confirmed.
We can hold this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt back.
Wait, have we had a boss alien? Did we have a boss? I don't think we did. So that means that someone has found the relic, so we can move.
Our objective awaits. Secure primary.
Weird.
There is no turning back.
Carry a big gun and never miss. Do not waste time. Rally on me.
Something's happening here. Can we? I don't think we can. Edit squad.
Reminder. Priority is to cover ground as quickly as possible.
We must progress together, brothers. Gather on my mark. The battle lies ahead.
Seriously? Like, hello? Let's just frickin' delete him.
Do not waste time. Rally on me. We must progress together, brothers. Do not waste time. Rally on me.
Whatever.
Our objective awaits. Ready for next encounter.
Just did an antivirus scan. My cell phone seems to be in order. Seems to be okay. So I don't think I downloaded a virus. It's just weird. I couldn't open anything. The link didn't lead to anywhere. Like, the moment I pressed the link, it was just like, cannot go to this website. Like, 404 error, you know? Page not found. So, yeah, weird.
Elite level Xenos. Pass him up. Camouflage charge.
I will need to remove something though. Let's remove this. There we go. I only need one antivirus and that's Malwarebytes. That's the only antivirus that I trust, Malwarebytes. It has constantly been there for me. Malwarebytes. It has found viruses that other paid antiviruses can't even find. Malwarebytes, man. Malwarebytes. That and Windows Defender. That's all you need. You don't need to upgrade Malwarebytes, just use it sporadically, and that's it. That's all you need. So, yeah, even Malwarebytes on my device, on my cell phone.
Ammunition restocked. Preparing disciplinary review.
Your target acquisition to hit ratio is surprisingly high.
Maybe I should give it a try too.
It looks like you
Yep. You should.
I focus on efficiency.
You should.
Ammunition
smart. Ignore me around. I see. No response to my subtle jest.
No. I appreciate the way you curate your targets.
Malwarebytes. Yep. That's the one. It's the big M, blue M. That's the one. Malwarebytes.
Finished and ready. No turning back now.
There was even a time where I had a crypto virus and I couldn't do anything. I had to pay in bitcoins, and my antivirus that I paid for at the time, Bitdefender, didn't find it, didn't stop it, didn't do anything. So I had to go into safe mode, Windows safe mode, start Malwarebytes, and Malwarebytes was able to detect and remove it. And I had to do it then a bunch of times for my friends as well, because my friends were getting that virus as well.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
Logo is similar to yours. Yep. I like it so much, I based my logo on it.
It has an escape route. Locate an exit.
Like, no cap.
Refilling magazines. Arrived at access point. Objective on the other side.
Done running, alien trespasser. Here we come, you spiky bastard.
Crap. Damn it. Can you stop hitting me, please? There are other people that you can hit. You don't have to go to me. Thank you.
Throwing frag grenade. High priority tyranny eliminated. Recalibrate your aim, brother. Hook available. Fragmentation grenade out. Additional supplies secured. Heavy bioactivity from the target. He's channeling some kind of power.
Ow.
Friendly firewall issued. Self-triage.
Fucking hell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what the stupid part is? It's all because one of my friends threw not a rocket, but a grenade at me. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Thanks for the grenade. The grenade stun locked me. He was able to hit me with one of his things. And it all went downhill from there.
Initiate.
And now we don't have the frickin' XP. Okay, bro, he's on you, bro. Oh no, wait, he's on me now. Never mind.
Advancing on
Oh my god. Fuck. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. There we go. All because of that one nade that fucked me over. And then the stupid guy trying to go and like heal or resurrect the other guy. Like, Jesus Christ. Sometimes you just need to know when to cut your losses, bro. Like, it's not worth it. All right. Who is the lowest? 22 now. It's the Bulwark. Not great. Definitely not great.
Commit all recovered data to our
The thing is, if I am to get like things like, hey, your package has been sent back, why isn't Modiphius sending anything? That's like also a question. Like, why isn't Modiphius sending anything? That's kind of waiting simulator again. There we go.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects.
Alright, let's try again.
Path.
This time I'm gonna be a bulwark though. So
and crush that Xenos monstrosity
hopefully
in the collapse.
we can survive.
Visual on drop zone. Setting down.
Alright, let's go. Look at my massive hand. I'm gonna fist that Tyranid. That Hive Tyrant thing.
We will bring the Imperium's fist down on the leader beast's skull.
Delta Wing box check. Viridian reporting. Approaching landing zone.
Classa on the march to take that Hive Tyrant's head.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Gamma clears out.
Tyranid Vanguard in play. Captain, heretical behavior.
Still didn't die? There you go. A shot to the face usually does it.
think the Xenos hunger for astropaths. Poor bastards.
I can't wait to play Sniper again. I miss Sniper. Oh, Dragoncy. I have some information about the new edition of Infinity. And it's bad. It's terrible bad. I'll take that.
This shall please the master of recruits.
New edition? Yeah, 5th edition is coming out in November. In about a month. So yeah, 5th edition. And they released all the armies. Now, they have said that not every army will be coming back. And I understand that. It's difficult. It was getting very, very, you know, spread out. All those extra sectorials, you know, the sub-factions. So they were cutting sub-factions. Guess which one that they cut? Certainly not yours. Yes, they did. They cut Varuna. Varuna is no longer going to be a thing in the next edition. That is replaced by Kestrel. So, I am not a happy camper right now. I'm not happy. I'm even thinking of retiring from Infinity. Just because of that. Didn't you say you want to move on from Varuna? Yeah. I basically want to go back to what I used to have, which was Invincible Army. They're gonna get a glow up, kind of. But, like, how far the glow up will be, I don't know. Apparently, heavy infantry are going to get, like, a reduction in cost. So that's good. Which means that I can have more heavy infantry in my Invincible Army. And hopefully they will get some cool new profiles. But I'm gonna miss Varuna, though. Especially their Helots were a lot of fun. Invincible Army, let's go. Yeah, power armor. Power armor for days. That's Invincible Army, man. That's power armor. They're basically these guys. I'm just full of power armored units, and I love it. But, ow, they have one glaring issue. They have one glaring issue, Invincible Army. And it's that they're all heavy armor. And what is heavy armor weak to? Hacking. What does everybody have in their list? Hackers.
These standards. Okay, it's enough to demolish the bridge.
I only get like a small part of my health back. If you shot him like a few more times, I would have gotten all of my health. but okay. More offline than online. What do you mean? What does it look like now? Is it okay now?
Annex location.
Snake, come on, bro. We don't have to fight here, man. Now it works. Okay.
Proceed to checkpoint.
Oh my god, he just wants to waste everybody's time. Jesus Christ. If I didn't answer, you have your answer. Huge buffer, I guess. Okay. What were we talking about?
All Tyranid combatants eliminated. Banner, ready to deploy.
It's like a 30-second delay. Restart the stream. Or rather, refresh your page. Might work. Or it's a 30-second delay because it's now like showing you what should have been on the live stream. Fighting that was totally unnecessary, to be honest, but hey, if you guys want to stall for time, that's fine. Wait, didn't I have... Yes, I did. I had the XP and now I'm dead. Yep, that's good. Good.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Refreshed already a few times. I think it's on your side. Then it's because you're seeing stuff that should have been streamed when I was offline. I can't really do anything about that.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
The leader beast will cross that bridge, and in short order, die to our tactics.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply
But what were we
bridge.
talking about?
All elements
I forgot what we were talking about.
Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
We were talking about Invincible Army, right?
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, Eight. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made
I hate playing Bulwark, man. I mean, look how the game looks. I'm gonna stop.
They are at our flank.
Look how much better that looks. Why is there? Why is that a thing? Why is this filter a thing? It's so annoying. It is unnecessary.
Fire below. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
Pull back! I will hold them!
So yeah, thinking of going back to my old sectorial, which was Invincible Army. But there's one problem with Invincible Army. And that is hacking. And what does everybody have in their lists lately? Hackers. So with Invincible Army, it's really difficult to do anything if your opponent has hackers. And that is why I stopped playing Invincible Army. Everybody in Invincible Army is hackable because everybody's wearing heavy armor. When was the last time you restarted your router modem? Freaking years ago, man. Right, I want to ask if Invincible Army hasn't anything against hacking. Well, yes, you have things like tin bots, but if you're fighting against something... Tin bots is basically a firewall. If you're fighting against, like, nomads, for example, that tin bot's not going to do shit. Let's say you have a tin bot, like a -6 tin bot. What does that mean? That means that if your opponent tries to hack you, he's got a -6 on his willpower. That is nothing for nomads, because you have specialists with like 14, 15 willpower, so they're gonna hit you at like 8s or 9s, which is still not great. It's about 45% chance of hitting. But let's just say that you hit and you isolate him. Isolation does 16 damage on half your BTS. So your BTS of 6 get halved to 3, but because of the tin bot firewall, you have an extra 3, so you're back down to 6. Right? You're back up to 6. But the damage is 16. 16 minus 6 is 10. So you're throwing a dice and 50% chance that your guy gets isolated. 50%. So if he does it twice, or he hits twice, because it's a burst 2 hacking, so he can throw 2 dice if he wants to. It's almost guaranteed that he's gonna get it. Right? And once he's isolated, right, once that damage is done, he no longer has a tin bot, because he is totally isolated. That means that he no longer has internet. He no longer has 4G. He no longer has 5G. He no longer has Bluetooth. It's all gone. Right? It's all gone.
The target is still struggling under that wreckage.
So he loses the tin bot, which means that he loses the +3 on his BTS and the -6 for your hackers. And then it becomes surprisingly easy to hack these guys. Right? So one isolation is enough to completely derail your entire team.
We crush the ravenous brood beneath our...
One zapper, which is a teardrop weapon. Teardrop weapon means that you have to like put down a teardrop, and everybody in that teardrop gets hit. And you can hit with the zapper twice. It has a burst of 2, and it's an automatic hit. Automatic hit. So anybody who's within that template automatically gets hit. Right? Let's think about that for a second. If you have your entire team under that zapper, you have to do 4 saving rolls. 4 saving rolls, because each hit of the zapper, you need to do 2 saving rolls. So if you get hit by both, you need to do 4 saving rolls on half your BTS. And if your heavy infantry gets hit by that, they get isolated and immobilized. They get both.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better
And
opportunity to finish it off.
it's 4 hit. You're guaranteed to get that negative. You're guaranteed to get that negative modifier. All of your guys will be isolated, stunned. Well, not stunned. Isolated and immobilized. So that means like they can't do anything anymore. And because isolation and immobilization also gives you a negative to your willpower, isolation being a -9 to your willpower, and immobilization being a -3, if you have both, that's a -12. And everybody in your team has a willpower of 13. So if you want to get out of that, you need to roll a 1, which means that there's only 5% chance that you'll get that. So once everybody in your team gets hit by a zapper, the game is over for you. The game is over. You might as well just forfeit. Because you're not going to get out of that. You're not going to get out of that. And you might be thinking, hey, why not just use, you know, an engineer to get rid of all of those negatives. Yeah, your engineer is heavy infantry too. So he's probably getting hit by that zapper as well. That is why I stopped playing Invincible Army and I started playing Varuna. Because everything in Varuna is light infantry. Or almost everything is light infantry. Which means that they're not hackable. Which means that you can't do any shenanigans. Doesn't sound good. What would I do without 4G, 5G touch grass? Yeah, I know, right? But you can't. Because not only are you isolated, you're also immobilized. So if you even want to go and touch grass, you can't. You can't. And there's a 5% chance each turn that you can get out of it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You need an engineer, but guess what? Your engineer is heavy infantry. So he's gonna be isolated and immobilized as well.
We are in the dead zone.
So yeah. You're done. You're done. You're done. And that's the thing with Invincible Army. Everything is so freaking expensive. It's so expensive to play Invincible Army because everything is just so much points. Like everything is like 30 points or more, right? 30 points or more. And you only have 300 points. So you having like 10 units is sometimes the max amount that you can take with you. Oh, hey, cool. We didn't get that yet? Okay. So, yeah. You have limited people, because normally you can take like 15 guys, right? You can take 15 guys. But with Invincible Army, that's really, really difficult to get 15 guys. Because everything is so expensive. And because everything is so expensive, you put everything into one basket, right? You're like, oh hey, my big gun, I'm only gonna have like 2 or maybe 3 big guns, but they're all gonna be in one group. So they all need to be together. And then you get zapped. And then you're like, huh, okay, I can't do shit anymore. And that's when all hell breaks loose. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Yep. What do we have here? So, yeah, you kind of understand why I've stopped playing Invincible Army and started playing Varuna instead, right? Because it's just a lot easier to play Varuna. You don't have to worry so much about hackers anymore with Varuna. And you got a pretty competent killer hacker as well in Varuna, so... which can also go invisible. He's got camouflaged. So he has an extra layer of protection, right?
Heavy bioactivity from the target. Detecting psychic threat.
Grenade in play. Demonstrations. The Imperial Grenade. Unleashing strike grenade.
Fuck.
Launching frag grenade.
Shit, I don't have any more frag grenades. Oh shit! Frick, 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 frick. There we go. So now I'm like, okay, Varuna's going away.
Where shall I plant this flag?
I could go back to Invincible Army, see what they're all about in, you know, the new edition, because they are going to like lower the points of heavy infantry. So hopefully we can have 15 units in one list, but we'll see. And if it still sucks, then, you know, I'm gonna have to go and look for something else. It's probably gonna be Kestrel. The new Pan-Oceania sectorial. Kestrel. Sounds like the only one that's basically good. Because I don't want to play as Valorema. Because I'm not really a close combat kind of guy. We get maximum contested health. Ooh, okay. Let's grab that. Yeah. Okay, last guy that's level 22. Everybody's level 23 now. Except for tactical and heavy, of course. Heavy. Let's go heavy. Let's get out. Again decap? God damn it. It's already okay. Because like I don't know what else like interests me in terms of like sectorials and stuff. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Let's go Assault. That's also one of the ones that I don't like playing. So once they're like max level, I don't have to play them anymore until I figure out a good build for them that suits. I don't think I'm gonna go back to the hammer though. I mean, for as fun as it sees or looks, you know, watching it, it's way too limiting. Who's gonna take that? Nintendogs? Nintendogs is Iron Halo? Maybe the heavy? Nope, okay, I'm delegated to being Gene Seed Carrier. Jeez, okay. I'm gonna die. If I die, this is your guys' fault. You guys forced me. I've got a bad connection as well with these guys. I think once N5... Oh god! I think once 5th edition has come out, I might have to like do a little bit of introspection.
What stirs your passion if not comfort?
Or I play Torchlight Brigade. I got some Torchlight guys. They're basically invincible army, like very heavy infantry focused, but they're O12. So they have a lot more toys at their disposal, basically. Totally missed the Tyranid. Oh my god. Totally missed the Tyranid.
Jump pack recruit. Left to the Xenos. Prospects deep scan ready. Repairs. This soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
I am the righteous storm. Oh, my armor cannot find. That pitiful Xenos was but a hollow. We require multiple detonations for our demolition. Take flight and let terror fall. My war gear is set. The Emperor sees your beauty. Check your aim. Avenging angels will expose Iron Halo alive. Ready to blow.
The thing is, I don't like Torchlight Brigade. I mean, yeah, it's heavy infantry, and it's you know, I kind of like heavy infantry. Played Invincible Army for the longest time, so it's just that when it comes to Torchlight, there's a way too big an emphasis on
Jump pack refueled.
having units that have mine layer and laying mines everywhere. You don't really have any good, like, ARO pieces, like reaction pieces, because like you have a Vidok, for example, and the Vidok is a really good ARO piece, but you're never gonna take the Vidok as a sniper. You're gonna take it as a doctor, because you know you want to keep everybody happy and you know healed and shit. And it's like, hey, maybe we can do this. And then it's like, nope. You need to have the Vidok so that you can heal people. So the Vidok is dedicated to healing, and I'm dying.
That is all of them. Bring on the monstrosity. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
There we go. And there's also a very big emphasis on the Silver Star Prime, which is basically the big boy. He's your win condition. But the thing is, there's so much emphasis on him. If you don't take him in your list, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. Did you have a look at Vox Machina, like watching a trailer? No, I haven't. I wonder where Raven is, though. I haven't seen him in a while.
We are committed to this cause.
I have the XP. Yeah, we don't need to look anymore. Yeah, we don't have to look at all because we also have the other thing.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
The beast that commands the swarm will arrive here soon.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
It is already done, Guardsman.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our Lasguns to your support. Ready up, 8th! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! They're making another push over the bridge!
Xenos scum are pushing from the bridge.
Reloading!
They're stacking up! Get a frag in there!
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and
Over the
it.
wall!
Dig in for the long charge.
I am the righteous Storm.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Bayonets!
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos Leader Beast will be in visual range shortly.
Ah, he's dead.
Behold this abominable Xenos champion.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Confirmed hit.
Tarasa here. Got the Hive Tyrant. It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The Swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive Mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
We can...
I would leave it to a lingering death under there were it not still directing the swarm.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Another alien core and alien. Good team. Swapping magazine.
Command of the execution battle is admirable. I do not recognize half the passages you invoke.
You do not strike me as laxman. You may attend me when next I visit a cruising. I'm airborne ready. Practice temperance. It is a place of quiet.
Is it dead? Yes, it is.
Reloading. Let us terrorize it in our pursuit.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
The Emperor sees Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable. Commencing reload. Purge the alien skirt. Iron payload protocol. Me is an angel of death.
That's not the one that I was aiming at, but it's the one that I got, I guess.
Avenging angel. Disposal. The Xenos infestation is dead.
No lines of fire. Continue pursuit.
Supplies are ready.
Ready for next encounter.
Thalassa, report.
We are after the Xenos Overlord. It cannot run forever.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat.
We have been cut off from our brethren. The heretics' jamming must reach this far.
Maintain squad cohesion. Continue pursuit.
The foolish beast thinks it will escape above ground, but it will not evade my reach.
Wrath shall reign.
I am airborne ready.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the crack grenades for the second phase. Okay.
Rally to me, brothers.
Brothers, together we go.
We have it now, brothers.
Firepower. Take flight. Let terror fall.
That is no death spasm. Power surge from the target.
Restore my arm. Pack refuel. Throwing crack grenade. Spin shot injected.
Whoa!
I bleed.
What? Full health, full armor, 2 hits and I'm dead. What? That is not fair. Wow, that is not fair. Jesus Christ, that is not fair. Wow, the game just does not want me to get any freaking XP, man. What?
Remain resolute.
Okay.
Changing magazine.
Yeah, no, you're gonna die. You're gonna die if you stay there. Just move around, just keep rolling. Yeah, no, he's dead.
Swapping magazine.
No.
Assuring mission readiness.
Stand up.
Oh, hey, it worked.
I thank you, brother.
Okay. We might still win this.
Changing magazine.
But that was some bullshit, though. Full health, full armor. I got hit twice and I instantly died. That is so stupid, man.
Successful.
Brother has fallen.
10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Come on.
Brothers fall. I must not fail to try.
Renewed, I return to the fray. Releasing frag grenades.
All right. There we go. Whoops, sorry. Hit the microphone. Well, that wasn't fun. See how I always say that this fight is unfair? 2 hits, man. 2 hits and I died. That's unfair. Full health, 2 hits, and I died. Nah. That's not fair. That is not fair. Like, sometimes it feels that this game is just like Souls. It's like, hey, you got hit twice? Yeah, you're dead. All that heavy armor that you're wearing? Nah, bro. Don't think about it. You fucked up. You haven't played Dark Souls, don't compare. I know. You take less health damage while preparing heavy attacks. When your health is below a successful bag fist 2 or jab, trust jab 2 restores 1 armor segment. Take 50% less damage while preparing in heavy strikes. Did that myself, it's a bad habit. Okay. Yeah, let's go for this. There we go. Got some more appearances now too. Yeah, let's go with the fencing one, I guess. The other one's faster, but meh. After a perfectly timed dodge using a jump pack dash, yeah, that's never gonna happen. No, let's keep that one. That one looks cooler. Okay, level 24, level 22, level 22. Really? We're back to the heavy again. Damn. Keep playing heavy. In the meantime, let's look at Infinity. Can start playing military orders. They're also Pano, and they're basically invincible army because they all have like heavy infantry. Yeah.
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed. Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care. Very well. But you will need my assistance in locating such an ancient machine spirit. Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
As you command, Lieutenant.
Engage photo lenses, brothers.
Compromised by traitor troopers.
Nice call for enemy backup.
Nobody's taking it. So I'm taking it.
Refilling magazines. Throwing frag grenade.
They were just minding their own business.
War gear required.
No, no, no. I want the shock grenades. Shock grenades is good for area denial. And I like area denial. Like, is nobody gonna help me up? Jesus Christ, just leaving me with this guy.
Corrupted power armor rendered inert.
The hell was that? What frick took my armor? Yeah, no, I'm gonna die. Of course, he takes it. I'm the one who's dying. He fucking takes it, man. Wow. Again, a lot of frickin' damage, man. And I have no clue where it came from, because to me it looked like I got hit once. And it took so much from me. Ruin Knight, really? You take it? You have the most amount of health. And you take the medkit. Come on, bro, like... There we go. Oh, you know what? Let me take that one as well. Oh, and you know what? Let me take that one as well. The game just loves dishing out a lot of damage to me, man. I'm gonna need all the med kits. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll take this gene seed as well.
Secured. Ammunition restocked. Confirmed. Heretical sorcerer killed. Preparing disciplinary report.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Remove the blockages once.
Operating crane.
The Thousand Suns are moving against us.
Pilot clear. Press on.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Why am I hearing a lot of static? Oh, it's gone. That was weird. That was really weird.
Targets on sight. Secure primer. Additional supplies secured.
Come to me, brothers.
Strategic point marked. Ready for next encounter. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained.
That was not who I was shooting at, but hey, it's who I got, basically.
Reported to the Ordo Zeros. Continue with the mission. There are more threats and heresies that need our attention. Already spotting board. Our brother
What?
requires our iron halo.
Did he slip? Like what? What? I am confused.
Enemy eliminated. A Codex compliant victory.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go somewhere where we can't hit you. And Ruin Knights is just... he's gone. He's like, bye!
Changing magazine.
Obtaining armaments.
Too much damage inflicted.
Captain Akarat, your Ultramarines are lit. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
Beat there sooner. Barricaded our route.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel. Target before it summons reinforcements. Calibrate your aim, brother. Son of Magnus, turn. Stimcash here. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. Prepping melter bomb. Infantry termination protocol complete. New path ahead. Brothers! Repel the assault! Eradicate heretics with extreme prejudice.
Sons of madness and tremble!
There. Good enough. Again, going somewhere where I can't hit him. That's cheap, man. That's just cheap.
Friendly fire warning issued. Enemies of the Imperial! I raised seeds to adamantite and ceramite. The kin of the minions of the arch enemy are no more.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops. Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight. It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition. We only require that it reach the edge.
Engine should provide sufficient lift. Vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Can we source additional fusion battery?
There's a fusion battery.
There should be something over there. We can't see it yet. It has to be there. It's the only place that it can still be. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Oh god. Hello. Bye.
Our progress is stymied by this black rain.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarine screen that includes for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Well done, brothers.
Your treachery will never
Victory for the Imperium locked.
Oh, it needs to go there as well? That wasn't on. No way. That was not on. Jesus Christ. That wasn't on. I swear to God that wasn't on when I was looking.
Apply anti-sorcerer.
Shit. God damn it.
Countermeasures.
The Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a Logis to see this is an act of desperation.
One stays with the servo carriage.
Stabilize the traumatic wound. Death process halted. That copper is fine. I thank heresy quotient. Reduce.
Trying.
One of us must maintain a secure perimeter. Arms tactic ready. Engaging elite countermeasures. Traitor scum! What needs rapping? Iron Halo online.
Raven sent me a message. Apparently my package is in Belgium now, but the last time I checked it was still in Germany. And that was before the live stream. I should probably get some ammo. They probably didn't update packing. Tracking happens often, yeah. But normally, tomorrow, I should have my stuff.
Stop target from calling up fresh reserves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that.
Eliminate all Thousand Suns forces. Calibrate your aim, brother.
Unpacking tomorrow. Yeah, probably.
Son of Magnus. Turn.
I thought I was far enough, but apparently I wasn't.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. rusty relic safe while it charges from. Hold for our signal. PLS, transmitting targeting signal now.
Receiving it. Barely.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
Engines primed, Lieutenant. Give us the word.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Launch status successful. An instrument of the machine god's wrath.
Oh wow. Damn. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If I say so myself. This one. Looks at this one. And then the perk tree. Now it's too late for another game, but you could watch a trailer for Vox Machina and you can react. React trailer. More damage when I'm in heavy stance. Okay. Okay. And that's the last one I can do. After killing a Majoris or higher level enemy in melee, you deal 25% more damage. Yeah, sure. Okay. Sure. So durability is increased, recharges faster, but its durability is 30% less. Loses 50% more, less energy. Oh, okay. Recharges faster, but its durability is decreased. I don't know which one to take here, though. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? We got this one, and we got that one. Sure, I guess. Oh, and basically this one now. This one looks kind of cool. Let's take that. Which one do we need to do now, though? The tactical. With the carbine. Yes, the carbine. So that's gonna be the next one on the list. It's D&D. Curious what you think of the style. Ugh. Vox Machina. Okay, let's do it. Vox Machina. The Vox Machina trailer. Spider-Man trilogy, but Peter has no powers. Okay. Vox Machina trailer. There's 3 seasons already? Okay. So which one do you want me to see? The first one? Season 3? Like I don't know. Season 3 is currently airing. So this season 3. Just for season 1. Okay, so the season 1 trailer is probably this one. It's probably not on Netflix, is it? I still wait until season 3 is fully out. Really like the show. Yeah, it looks interesting. I just need to know if it's like if it's on Netflix or not, because I don't have Amazon Prime. Do you want to see another character creation that I did for D&D? I'm gonna show you another character I made. Because we're gonna start with a campaign, but the DM that we have, he only wants to use like he's relatively new to the campaign, so he's really relatively new to DMing is what I mean. So he doesn't really want to use any of the new books just yet, and so I was like, man. Like, all of the things that I've made so far, character-wise, have always been like, hey, they're gonna dip into Artificer. Like, my Rogue has a small dip into Artificer, up to level 5, just to get that extra attack. But also to get the Armorer Artificer, so that she can make, like, the Infiltrator armor, which gives her an advantage in stealth. So I was like, oh shit, I want that, right? As a Rogue Assassin, being able to go invisible, surprise enemies, and just constantly crit. I was like, hey, this is a pretty good build, right? My second character was the same thing. He's a Bladesinger wizard, but there are like 2 dips in like 2 levels in Artificer, just so that I can get Booming Blade and an infusion for my weapon so that deals more damage, right? But he's like, yeah, don't use Artificer just yet, because I'm new to the game, I'm new to DMing, I'm gonna use just the core rulebook. So I was like, okay, I need to make something else, and I made this. So, a little bit of backstory for this one. She is an ex-Royal Guard, turned mercenary. And the story behind her is pretty tragic. So she's a ex-Royal Guard, so she used to be with the Royal Guard, of course, and tasked with protecting a royal. She was sworn to protect a royal, but during you know, the king and the queen were invited to another town, so they had to go to, you know, the other town. And Gwendolyn was one of the Royal Guard that had to help escort, you know, the king and the queen to that establishment, whatever you want to call it. But underway, they got ambushed. And they got ambushed by like really high-skilled mercenaries and assassins. So this was something pre-planned. This was not just roaming marauders coming to you know, steal stuff. No, this was a targeted attack, right? With highly skilled mercenaries. So what happened was, she lost all of her comrades with the Royal Guards. She lost her king and queen, but one of the guards was also her husband. And so she lost everything because she's the sole survivor of everything. And because of that, she is now like the embodiment of vengeance. So I'm thinking of like making her a paladin, an Oath of Vengeance paladin with like a few dips into fighter, so that I can get like cool stuff from fighter, like action surge, and maybe go battle master as well for crit fishing, so I can crit some more. Instead of 5% crits, I can have 10% crits. Why not, right? It's double my crit. So you want to do The Last of Us Part 2 all over again. I never played The Last of Us. Not even the first game. I don't really care for The Last of Us. Like, I don't really care for zombie games in general, because I find zombies to be like the most boring enemies to fight against. It's a story of vengeance. Ah, okay. Well, hers is as well. So she has lost everything. Her best friends, her husband, the people that she was sworn to protect, she lost everything. It's probably one of my favorite games. Ah, okay. I've never played it. I don't know if I can. Isn't that like a PlayStation exclusive? But yeah, this is basically her after surviving everything. And I'm also thinking of... But I can't do that. I'm thinking of turning her into an Echo Knight, which is a fighter subclass. And the Echo Knight basically creates a duplicate of yourself to fight. But I can't do that because Echo Knight is not in the core rulebook. It's not in the core rulebook. So I cannot be an Echo Knight. So yeah, Oath of Vengeance Paladin with a dip in fighter so that I can get stuff like Battle Master and stuff. Or I could go for... No, wait. Battle Master is the one with the maneuvers. So I can either go for Battle Master and get maneuvers, and maneuvers means that I can use extra dice when I'm throwing stuff, or I can go for Champion, and Champion is the one with the increased crit chance. Yeah, still PlayStation exclusive, waiting for PC port. Pretty rough backstory though. Yeah, no. Yeah, she basically has the most tragic backstory. You want to see my other guys? You want to see my other guys? This is Machion. The first draft of Machion. I think I'm gonna redo him at some point because I'm not really satisfied with the way he looks. Hey, Beret. So, yeah, sorry, Beret. I know it says Space Marines 2, but we're at like the end of the live stream and we don't have time for another mission. So I'm showing Trogansi on Twitch. My guys here. Looks like a noble. Yes, he is a noble, actually. He's a noble, half elf, but there's a problem. So his problem is that he's defying his parents because as a noble, he was always like being groomed to do certain things, you know, like attend events and stuff like that, like the noble stuff and the nobleman stuff. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to be free. A big emphasis on freedom for this guy. And he was like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go out and adventure. During his early days of adventuring, he met a woman that he fell in love with. Her name was Arya. And for a long time, he and Arya were like together, and they were adventuring together, and you know, doing quests stuff and just being free, basically, right? However, at some point, they fought against a necromancer, and the necromancer was able to actually kill his beloved Arya. And since then, he's been like spiraling into this circle of madness, basically, where he is now like learning to become an artificer. And in artificing, you have a subclass called Battlesmith, and the Battlesmith can create a steel defender, basically a companion for yourself. And most people take, you know, an animal companion as their steel defender. It's basically a robot that you build yourself, or your character built it himself. For him, his steel defender, Arya Stark. No, I chose the name for another reason, and I'm gonna get back to that. So he's going into artificing, Battlesmith. Also level 5 artificer, so that I can get the extra attack. Although I think I can get the extra attack through Bladesinger as well. I'm gonna have to recheck that, but at least 3 levels into artificing, because I do need that Battlesmith subclass, and you only get that at level 3. So his steel defender is actually going to look humanoid, and she's going to look like the person that he lost. Like the person he lost, yep. He's going to remake his beloved person. He needs another haircut. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really like sold on what he looks like. The armor looks good. The armor looks good. It's just the way that he looks, right? He looks like a freaking influencer. He looks like one of those Calvin Klein models, right? He doesn't look like a person who's going through grief. So I'm gonna remake. I like the armor. I like the armor as well. So the armor is gonna stay. I might change a few things on his weapon. His weapon looks kind of bland. The pose, I'm gonna keep the pose though. The pose looks good. Might change a few like angles so that it doesn't cut his freaking neck. But yeah. So he's gonna remake his girlfriend, and it's gonna look like a freaking robot, like, right? And it's gonna have her face. So he's gonna be like molding stuff, and it's gonna look like her, complete with like a wig and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna be very messed up. His story is very messed up. So at the beginning, when he, you know, starts the D&D campaign, he's gonna just be alone. But once he's like level 3 artificer, the extra person is gonna be like next to him. Steel defender is gonna be next to him, and it's gonna look a little bit macabre, if that's the word. Like that, there is always some tragedy in the backstories. Yep. So that's gonna be Machion. The reason why I took Arya was actually later during his story, because his steel defender is gonna be called Ariadna, and Ariadna is, you know, derived from Arya. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna call his deceased girlfriend Arya. So Ariadna. You know, he's not completely insane. He's not like, oh, this is Arya. No, he named his steel defender something else so that he can kind of move on, but not really. I didn't give him any eyeshadow. That's why he's looking so bland. I gave him a little bit of cheekbones, but his eyeshadow is like missing. Also, some nose shadow. Yeah. This was actually my second character, and the first one I showed you was actually my third character. Do you want to see the first character I made? She is something. She is something. This is her. Elira Greenbottle. A rogue, as you can see. So she's a rogue. Female. I like the females, so I'm gonna play female. And this is basically her. She's going to be a ranged rogue. That's why she has a bow. She is something. Now I see. Yes, something. Complete with freckles. She's going to have this youthful appearance. The reason for that is, during the campaign, this is something that I've been thinking about, like going over in my head, is that since she's a halfling, right? She's like really, really small. She's a halfling. Since she's a halfling, I was thinking of like playing her some kind like slightly childish when it comes to getting things. You know what I'm saying? Like, she needs a free bed. She's gonna like make her face all like dirty, and then she's gonna go to the innkeeper and be like, hey, I'm a small girl, I miss my parents, do we have a free bed? Hand and head are pretty big. Yeah, it's heroic scale. I can't change the head. The head is already as small as it can be. So, and the hand, you cannot change the hands at all. There's nothing here. You can change how it looks, but there are no sliders for the hands. Like you have the arm length and stuff, but there's nothing for hands. Nope, nothing for hands, which is kind of annoying. Would change the pose. Change the pose? What pose would you think? The arm looks kind of off. You mean this arm? Looks okay to me. I mean, we can change the pose. That's not the problem. But like I said, everybody's getting artificing. Is the arm the focus of her backstory? No. Like I said, I cannot change the volume of the hands and the arms. It's what it is. It's heroic scale. I cannot change that. But no, her backstory is basically that she's an orphan. At the moment of her birth, her parents were concerned because her parents were really poor people, right? So they were like, okay, we cannot give Elira a good life. So why not just give her up for adoption, right? Spare us the trouble of having to feed her and driving ourselves even more into poverty. We're just gonna like orphan her. Could you put the hand on the knife? Yeah, it would take like some finagling. So like, Jesus Christ, that's what I hate about the thing. There we go. Okay, let's twist her elbow a little bit. No. Okay. So like that. Gonna have to twist. No. Yes. Twist it a little bit like that. That looks unnatural. Can we bend it? No. Tilt it? No. Okay. This so that she's like holding the handle, you know. It would be very easy to pose. Let's just try something here. Now I'm gonna have to tilt it a little bit more. No. Okay, now go back even more. Ah, God, I hate this. I hate how this works. There we go. And the elbow twist a little bit higher. A little bit higher. There we go. Huh. What do you think? Looks a lot better? The hand took too much center of the pose. Probably. Yeah. This actually doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Doesn't look that bad. All right, yeah, let's actually save that. That looks pretty good. There we go. Now she looks ready to fight. Yes, indeed. So she's an orphan. At the age of 10, she escaped the orphanage. She was the only one because she had a group of friends that kind of like thought of, you know, the way to escape, but she was the only one that was able to escape because of her height, right? She's, like I said, she's small. She's like 3 feet, so she's like really small, right? The face gives the vibes too. Yeah. And at some point in her life, she met another rogue named Thalrin Bucktooth Blackfoot. Bucktooth being his nickname, of course, because he had like, I don't know, 100 buck teeth, you know what I'm saying? And Blackfoot because he didn't wear any shoes or socks, so he was barefoot all the time, and you know, in the scummy undergrounds, your feet are gonna get really black really soon, you know what I'm saying? So with Thalrin, she became like this little group, with her being the mentee and Thalwyn being the mentor. Thalwyn was also a dwarf, by the way, so he was like a big fat dwarf, but he was a really good rogue. And they went on missions together, and one of the missions was go into like a hidden library, find an artifact, bring it back, right? That was their mission. So they find the hidden library after a lot of freaking like... This can be a movie all on its own, just them finding the freaking library. Once inside the library, they find the artifact, they take it, nothing really happens, they get out, they go back to their contractor. He hopefully liked beer. Yes, he was a very drunkard. He was very much drunkard. So they find the artifact, they go back, but by the time they get back to their contractor, he's dead under mysterious circumstances. And you're like, right, it's got nothing to do with the artifact, right? So Thalrin's like, okay, so what do we do now? We don't have a contractor. We have this artifact. We can't do anything with it. We can't really sell it because we don't really have anybody to sell it to. I'm gonna change this because this looks off now, to be honest. But that'll be for later. So he basically just hands the artifact to Elira, who like takes a few days to figure out how to open it. But once she opens it, there's like a tome inside, like a book. And Thalrin's like, wait a minute, a book? We can't do anything with a book. Who's gonna buy a book from us, right? It's even worth less. The artifact is worth less now. So he's like, okay, you know what? You can have the book, you can have it all. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's go do another contract to get some money. But the book contained some hidden knowledge, some knowledge about artificing. So what happens is she reads the book and she becomes an armorer artificer and creates her own infiltrator armor. And I'm going to show you what that infiltrator armor will look like once she has that. And it looks dope. However, it looks like this. So this is her like mid-game in her artificer armor, but I'm not sold. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sold. I want something that looks skin tight, that looks like there is light coming from it, but this just looks too much sci-fi to me. You know? This looks too much sci-fi. However, if the DM is okay with it, I will play her as such. Looks like a strange bathing suit, basically. The thing is, this is the only suit that I found that actually doesn't make her look big, right? Everything else is like armor and, you know, stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that looks cool and all, but she's supposed to be an infiltrator. She's supposed to have infiltrator armor, not like big bulky stuff. So I'm looking for like something that looks more like a cat suit, but I'm not finding it. Other colors could change that. Yeah, I gave her the 012 treatment. Infiltrator darker. Yeah. The blue colors used to be a little bit lighter. I made them darker. I made them darker already. maybe we can find something that's a little bit darker colored. Because now I'm just using black slacks, right? Charcoal. Nah, that doesn't look good. Shaggy space. Nah. I think I'd have to go. Is it leather? Is it leather that she's wearing? That makes it a little bit darker. But But love the backstories. As I said, write a book. Yeah, I should write a book. Actually, to make things darker, I have found a way to make it darker. Just turn it into plastic. Sorry, just turn it into metal, and it becomes darker. For, like, no reason it becomes darker. So that looks better. If you want, you could stream how you create those models. Would love to see that. I could. I could. I always start with the face first. What does this look like? Glossy? Should we make it glossy? Just go for garbage. Garbage bag. Black latex. Ooh. That's gonna make people uncomfortable. Black latex. Although recycling bin? And then you have some feedback on how the model looks, like the hand situation. Yeah, it's true. True. Or should I make it black? Like hunless dark metal. No. This looks better, to be honest. Or maybe some... Nah, that's not good either. That's skin tones. This is hair. That's not gonna look good. Plants, no. Coal, no. Maybe some of this? Nah. Volcano? No. I like these colors though. They really make stuff pop out. I do like the yellows. And then the eyes, of course. She's got green eyes. So yeah, let's save this so that she looks a little bit darker now. Although, no, I still need to do this one. Yes, still need to do this. So this. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Made it a little bit darker. Looks nice. I know. Hey, Raven, how you doing? I find the bright blue is a bit off. You mean this bright blue here? It's supposed to give off light. That's what I was going for, like some kind of lighting effect. What did I do with this, actually? Did I change this into metal as well? Yes, I did. Yeah, it used to be a lot brighter. Now it's like this. And it actually, honestly, looks really good. So, like I said, what was... I want some kind of armor that, like, shines a magical light. So that is why we have that. That blue is a little weird. It's supposed to be. It is supposed to be weird. It's supposed to be giving off light. I could go for something else, like water dip, for example. Water dip, nah. Maybe. Like the amount. Ah, it's the amount. I can make this blue, for example. Make these two blue. That's as far as I'm willing to go, though. Wait, why is that there? Change the goggles. Goggles as well? To what? Or you mean get rid of the goggles? The bright blue doesn't fit. I feel like it does. It's supposed to give off light. It's supposed to, like, show that it's magical, right? We could go for green instead. But I don't think green fits on blue, though. We could go for purple. Wait. What if we change this one to black as well? Ah, that doesn't look good. Like Raven said, the amount of bright blue was too much. Okay, let's change the headgear then. So this is her without the headgear. How about some glasses? Nah. How about... Ah, yes. Perfect. Let's give her bug eyes. Nah. But like maybe like this. Ah, but it doesn't go with her thing here, which makes it kind of unfortunate. We can remedy that. Just a second. By going with this. There we go. There's still like an opening there. Never mind. Never mind. Would have changed just the bright blue on the goggles. Oh, okay. I got you. Where are the goggles again? The goggles are here. I can also go for this, but that looks stupid. The goggles, there we go. So no more bright blue on the goggles? Bro, you're killing me over here. Okay. How about this? Actually, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look magical anymore, though. It just looks like glass. It just looks like glass now. Like the bright blue on the chest. Yeah. That's what I'm going for. It's supposed to be magical armor. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that's it for me. I have to go now. Yeah. But I'm not really sold on this armor anyway, so we might as well just like start from scratch again. But just don't overdo it with the bright blue. Use it sparsely. Okay, have a good night. I feel like this is sparse. I don't feel I can do anything else. Like, I cannot make this black because then it just doesn't look good. I can't make it blue either because then it looks off. So the only color that actually works here is the bright blue. And then these are crystals, so you might as well stay bright blue. The only thing I can still see doing is just like closing this up. But I don't know. I feel like it looks good as is. This looks good. This is the amount of bright blue I am willing to give up. I mean, the back looks phenomenal though, gotta say. I'm good at making butts, if I don't say so myself. And boobs. Boobs as well. Into green? Light green. A light green color. Like... I only dislike the color goggles. Like this kind of green? Wait, we have this kind of green as well. And we have this kind of green. I think this looks good. But then it looks off to like the other things that I have. I don't know. I don't know. Let's undo and keep it as it is. There we go. She looks good. All right, I will see you all next time, which is going to be tomorrow, same time, same place. I love you guys. Stay safe out there, and